So, real quick, I had a connection problem there when we started the show. This is Tradio, buy, sell, trade, giveaway. Don't do this, don't do that. Don't have any fun. And hello, David Thompson. And we're joined by Emily Cole from the County Courier. Real quick, Bell County High School has a new basketball coach. People are calling it a swap with South Laurel because, Brad Sizemore went to South Laurel. South Laurel's coach in Jeff Davis came to Bell. That's not the way it was. It was a mutually acceptable agreement. Brad wanted to get back home, and Jeff wanted to come into our area. So it all worked out. So that was announced today around 9:30. We've got the information on our page. Emily Cole is here. Say hello.
Hello.
And we're back. So everything I said to the radio folks, I just repeated, except for buy, sell, trade, giveaway. No firearms, no used mattresses, no ammunition, and no fun. No. So we've got a bunch of announcements this morning and a bunch of things going on. This is a very busy week. So yesterday we went to the Bell County Fiscal Court meeting, and if you were not confused to begin with, you probably are even more so now. A bunch of us in the media covered it. Hopefully we're going to sort it out so you know what's going on with Boone's Ridge. Tomorrow I will not have a show. I've got to take Sherry to an appointment, and so I'm going to do that. But tomorrow night there will be another debate, and we're going to talk about something that happened at the debate, and then something that happened to me after the debate, because someone does not know how to use social media correctly. You know when I said I wanted to stay out of the debates and just host them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that worked out real well.
We talked about that yesterday.
That worked out real well. So it's caused me to make a change in how I'm going to broadcast the rest of the debates. All right, real quick. This is one of those days where you've got an elevated fire danger, okay? Another one of those days. Low humidity, high winds. When I say high winds, we're looking at gusty winds. But low humidity, gusty winds, drought conditions, very little rain. What does that make for? Ingredients for a fire cake. Hey, all right. So with that said, please don't burn today, all right? And no matter how many times you say that, people still do. There have been multiple controlled burns, or what people thought were controlled. I'm not talking about prescribed. I'm talking about multiple controlled burns many people thought they could handle. And then the wind comes, and Mother Nature says, I don't think so. So several controlled burns got out of hand in the last week or so. So please don't burn at all. Not right now. There's no ban, but there is a restriction until April 30th for Kentucky. No burning between the hours of 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. After 6 p.m., not within 150 feet of a wood line, okay? Unless there's snow on the ground. And the only place that's getting snow right now is the upper portion of Pennsylvania.
Oh, really?
They're getting a couple of inches of snow, yeah. Well, they got that lake effect snow, so. And Toronto's going to get some snow. What else? The phone's ringing. So this is what we do. We go to the phone, and we pick the phone up, and we say, good morning, Tradio. Hello, Donnie.
Hello, Brian. Good morning, old buddy.
How you doing?
I'm blessed. Hey, my scripture comes from the 145th Psalm, verses 17 through 19. It says, the Lord is righteous in all his ways, and holy in all his works. The Lord is nigh to all them that call upon him, to all that call upon him in truth. He will fulfill the desire of them that fear him. He also will hear their cry and will save them. God bless you, Brian. Have a good one, old buddy.
You too. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Clearly, I need to learn how to shave one side of my face correctly. It's like I just forgot over here. All right. Good morning to Johnny Goins, Betty Asher, Darlene Brock, and Betty Asher again. I've got a few online there. This is the normal time when Tradio starts, even though we started actually perfectly on time today. And in the process, I did not realize I had the Wi-Fi shut off on the streaming unit. Last night we had some issues, and yesterday we had issues. The streaming service that we use was having some buffering. So as they're going, people were skipping.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was during the live, and most of it's cleared up for the actual archive broadcast. Good morning to Bong Stuggy, Richie Foltz, Donnie Wilson. Which Donnie Wilson is that? Is that our Donnie Wilson? Richie Foltz again. Deputy Frank Garrett, Jeroen, Exotic. Who else we got? Hazel Green, and everybody else. All right. So that I don't say something negative before we talk to Emily, let's go with Emily first.
Okay.
All right. So let's talk about the paper, and then you've got a contest going on.
Okay, with the paper.
How many?
Nope.
Nope, we're not
Football.
talking about the paper. We're not going to talk about the paper. Dennis Smith, what's going on, Dennis Wayne?
Daddy, not nothing good. I was wanting to know if you know that Vernon Posey ever died. That was married to Mousy.
Vern Posey. No, I didn't. I don't.
96-year-old up there at RJ.
When did he pass?
He passed away Saturday in the evening at 4:37, I think that lady said.
Vern. Oh, yep, there it is right there. Thurman Alfred Posey, and you called him Vern, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. The older. The obituary just came out just a little while ago. He's going to be laid to rest tomorrow at 2 p.m. in Arnett and Steele.
Yeah. They're going to have this viewing over 12, I reckon.
Yes.
Then we're going to bury him at 2.
Yes.
Or have his funeral at 2,
Right. Well, at the age of 96, I imagine he's probably seen a full life.
Oh, I reckon. He told me some good stories, I'll tell you that.
And I'm sure that he's probably seen some things invented.
Yeah.
And that he's been a part of a lot of history around here. I think a lot of people discount our older
Population.
You know, I like talking to older people, because they know more than the young people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Don't ever discount what someone who is older than you has to say. They've been around a little bit longer. Now,
Right.
that doesn't mean that goes for everybody, because I know some folks that are my age that have the common sense of a wingnut, and I'm one of them. But we still shouldn't discount any kind of life experiences.
Right.
All right. Well, thank you for calling in, buddy.
All right, appreciate you, Dan.
Appreciate you.
Good job.
Thank you, buddy. All right, so we've got Teachers of the Month we're going to talk about as well, but go ahead and give us what you got in this week's County Courier that can be found in multiple areas in the tri-state area. Well, mostly in Bell County.
Yeah. So we got Tate's TNR Rescue.
Mm-hmm.
They opened a new resource building that they're going to be doing spay and neuter vouchers out of. So I went out there and I covered both buildings on 15th Street and on Lothbury. Then Pineville IAL, they launched a book nook at the Horizon Center.
And I understand that the IAL, the Interaction League, let's try that again.
Innovative Approaches to Literacy.
Innovative Approaches to Literacy. Yeah, that's right. Not interactive,
Yeah.
Brian. So far, their grant has not been renewed.
No, it has not. And Jennifer said that it's sunsetting, and they're going to go out with a bang. So they're using this time to really utilize the.
Surely there's another entity that can fund them.
I hope so. I hope they can find something, because that was such a good program for around here.
Right.
Then we lost Coach Larry French.
Larry French, yeah.
So the paper has got a special in it for him.
Mm-hmm.
Stories, looking back at his time.
Is that what he looked like as a young guy?
That got submitted to me. That was his senior photo.
Wow.
At Mercer County.
Okay.
So, yeah, but we've got a whole special
Awesome. Very
for
good.
him.
And
in the field lighting.
I appreciate you using the actual pictures that have not been run through ChatGPT and distorted. Saw some recently, didn't look anything like Larry at all. These are the genuine pictures.
Yeah, I've got multiple programs I use, and
Yeah.
I'm able to remove the backgrounds and be able to clean it up better and be able to use it. But I love how it turned out with the song that they sang.
Yeah.
Because they sang that at the tribute, which is over here. Then we got our small business corner.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got about Brad leaving Sizemore.
Yeah. The way you said that Because there's a Brad Levy.
No, Brad leaving.
Yeah, Brad leaving.
Leaving.
You said Brad Levy. I
Brad
was like, wait a minute. Did I
Sizemore.
miss something? Where's my buddy Brad going?
Brad Sizemore is leaving. He's
Yes.
going back home.
Yeah.
Then we've got Ben Lingar. He got third at National History Day.
Mm-hmm.
Amber Hinkle. She was selected for the George Washington Mount Vernon Teacher Institute.
Awesome.
Then we've got our obituaries, which Larry's is in there. And we've got our columnist, our puzzles. Then we've got more columnists. I actually used one of J. Don's older pieces that he wrote.
Yeah.
I used it for this week until I can figure out what I'm going to do with that space.
Gotcha.
But until then, I'm still going to put his work in there. That's what he would want. Then we've got where Brad Sizemore is stepping down, which we now know who's taking his place.
Coach Jeff Davis.
I'm going to go up there and talk to him.
you
I didn't
go.
get to make it this morning. My tires were extremely low, and I just didn't feel comfortable driving on
Sure.
them. So I had to go to Eleanor with Chris
Yeah.
and get air in my tires, and he looked at it for me to make sure there wasn't nothing in it.
There you go.
Then the chamber had their first Friday luncheon, and Pineville IEL was there. They spoke, and so did Michelle Spriggs from the Kentucky Small Business Development Center and Amanda Kelly from the Southeast Kentucky Economic Development Corporation. And then we've got our Pineville softball and Middlesboro softball. They're both advancing
Yep.
in all A. And then I did a little write-up for the stadium lighting because Bell County also joined in with Middlesboro. And
Yep.
so did Meade.
There were actually about 20 schools that did as well.
That's the only ones that got submitted to me.
Right. No, I understand. I was just saying
That's the only
he
one.
had a huge impact on
he-
on folks. Yeah.
He was a big deal across the state.
He was. Yes.
So
Yep. Okay, wait a minute. Our friends at WTUK are saying that there's been there's been a collision involving an SUV and a gasoline tanker near the base of Pine Mountain in the Cumberland area. So if you're headed up 119 from Cumberland, be prepared for delays and use caution. The crash has left one lane of traffic blocked, forcing drivers to slow down and navigate carefully through the area. KSP is on scene, and I would imagine it doesn't say that there's any... No, it does not say that there is any leaking or anything like that. But you never know.
yeah.
And I would imagine hazmat will be on scene just to make sure that the vehicle itself is not been breached. So, okay. That's just coming in. All right. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and do this quickly so we're not destroying the rest of the show. We are covering all the debates for Bell County. Last night was the PVA and coroner debate. PVA and coroner debate. The PVAs were not debating the coroners. And my role was just to help the Republican Women's Voters Club to make sure the sound was right, make sure you could hear the candidates, and stream it,
Yeah.
cover it, take
Yeah.
pictures. That was my role. Okay, I've said 100 times why I'm not going to be hosting it this year. Not this year, but maybe 4 years from now. Or there may be, I'm just going to tell you this, we may be hosting a debate in November. It depends on how this election goes. Okay, we may be hosting a debate in November. So, moving on. When I'm live, people have opinions
Yes.
on the feed. Last night, somebody had an opinion about a candidate. They're entitled to that. But I did not remove any comments. There was even a guy on there. He said, "I'm Spider-Man." I left that up.
Yeah.
I just left it up.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything vulgar last night. If there had been something vulgar, I would have taken it down.
Yeah.
So I left the comment up. All of them. Every bit of them. Didn't take any down. And I was really more concerned. We had the buffering problem with the first debate between Mr. J. Steele, the incumbent, and challenger Ethan Warren. It's just, I don't even know what I do with it. Anyway, my hotspot was buffering yesterday during the fiscal court meeting too. So I said, I'm not going to let that happen in the next debate, but I don't want to cut this one off. Mm-hmm. So I connected directly to the theater's Wi-Fi with the cord. I'm going somewhere with this. So I was more concerned about making sure the broadcast stayed on, that I had good shots of everybody there, and make sure I had good pictures. Yeah. So somebody made a comment, and it was not in favor of one of the candidates. That's fine. And I didn't think anything about it. He just did not have a good experience with one of the candidates, so on and so forth. So I was approached, I won't say by who, I'll just say I was approached, after the election as to...
After the debate.
What did I say? After the debate, sorry. As to why I took the comment down, but I didn't.
Okay.
So, because of the person who made the comment not understanding and not realizing how Facebook works when you're making comments on live, they scroll up. Okay, and you can't always go back. You can only see somewhere between 20 and 25 comments. And this person made a paragraph, okay?
Usually you have to put on all comments if you want to see everything.
Well, not just that.
Yeah.
But it had, in live, it had scrolled all the way past the viewing area.
Okay.
But because this guy did not understand that, it doesn't know how social media works, and I sent him a message privately saying, you've caused a lot of problems tonight.
Okay.
Because the post was not favorable to a candidate, and the opposition showed up saying, why did you take that off?
Okay.
And I said, I didn't.
Okay.
So the guy in his ignorance, and that's what it is. I didn't say he was ignorant. I said his ignorance, meaning lack of knowledge of how something works.
Yes.
He caused a lot of problems, and I had to go on the defensive, bring people into the studio to show that this guy's comments was still there on the screen.
Yeah.
So because of that,
are you going to turn comments off?
I've decided to turn comments off. And I could have taken the short way of expressing how I feel about this, but I didn't feel like it. This was what I'm trying to avoid, this kind of nonsense.
Yeah.
Because someone jumped the gun and then said, oh, predictable, or it's surprising you took my comment off. If you had waited until it archived and you had scrolled, you would still see your comment, sir. He didn't answer me, which is fine. But it just caused a big stink for no reason whatsoever. So the comments are being turned off. And of course, then people rallied on me this morning. Why are you turning the comments off? You're taking away our First Amendment right. No, I'm taking away the time that it's going to take to monitor and to deal with ignorance. And that's okay. It's our page. We can moderate it how we see fit. And if you have a problem with that, please get your source of information from someone else.
Well,
why do I have to do this about every other show?
Well, when it comes down to it, when you're in the media, you have to be that middle ground. You cannot stand one way or the other.
Right.
It has to be fair for all. And when you have the comments on, people can say what they... As long as it's not graphic or anything like that, people have opinions.
If someone had cussed or used vulgar language, I'm going to take it off. But it was just someone who didn't have a pleasant experience with one of the candidates.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I left the comment up, and it wasn't favorable to one of the candidates. But when you're a candidate, those are things you have to deal with.
Yeah.
You're in the spotlight.
Well, when you're in the public eye anyway, those are things you have to deal with.
Yeah. So anyway, with all that said, the comments are being turned off, and people are like, why? And I'm turning them off during debates, just 3 debates. If you can't show up there, and if you want to have you can put your opinion on your own page. Did you know that?
Yeah, I know.
Did you know you could put your opinion on your own page?
Are you going to remove the comments from the other videos
No.
No, you're just going to leave those up? Okay.
The 2 that I've got?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to go through because there were hundreds of them.
Yeah.
I'm not taking them off.
Okay.
You can't, once the horse has done its business,
It's
you can't
left to stop.
you can't
Yeah.
cram it back into the horse.
Okay.
Anyway, so I don't really care at this point anymore about what people say about me supposedly censoring their First Amendment right. Please figure out what the First Amendment actually covers before you say something like that, because you're speaking out of ignorance.
Well, it's to stop
Again,
the government.
that's lack of knowledge.
Well, it's to stop the government.
Yes.
It's not us.
Facebook is a subscription base.
Yes.
I don't pay anything. Nope, but you sign up
Yeah.
and you give your personal information.
Yeah. That's the definition of a subscription.
So, with that said, that'll probably be the last I talk about it. I think, anyway. And if you
Well,
don't...
you want to talk about the giveaway?
Yes, let's go back up into something positive. All right, so this one has a birthday next Wednesday.
Yes.
And this one, who owns that...
The
you
County
moved
Courier.
the paper.
Yeah, the County Courier.
Yeah, that moved that. She is giving away $100
For my birthday.
for the birthday. And, okay, now you're wanting to get to 10,000 viewers.
Yes, or followers.
Followers, yeah.
So
How close are you?
I've got almost 6,000.
Okay.
So with what I'm doing, you're going to get a free, you're going to get a print subscription. You're going to get a spotlight in the County Courier for winning the birthday bash drawing, and the $100. And if we make it to 10,000 followers, then I'm going to give away another $100 for my birthday, just because I want to celebrate my birthday.
So in order to do that, while we have shared the information on our page, please go to the County Courier page
Yes.
to actually perform the task.
Yes.
All
You
right.
have to like the post, and you have to follow the County Courier, and you have to comment, like tag a friend in the comment and the word done. And that's how you enter. It's that simple. And then you'll be entered in to win $100.
Yes.
And all the other stuff too, but the $100 is the big deal. And then I'm going to come down here on my birthday with Brian on Tradio, and we're going to give it away.
There you go. $100 just for going click.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're not signing your life away. You're
And
not going to get a
honestly-
bunch of emails. She's not going to call you at 3
No.
o'clock in the morning looking for bail money.
And you really ain't even got to be local to get $100.
No.
I can cash app you.
Oh, you
So-
shouldn't have said that. Now everybody's going to be going, hey, I may or may not be in jail. Can you cash at me $100 for the bond?
But you
Yeah.
have to be a follower. Only followers are getting in on this.
Yes. Yes. And that is County Courier page. That
Yeah.
is the County Courier page.
County-Courier.
If you will, remind folks where to pick up the County Courier, please.
You can get these at the Middlesboro-Pineville post offices. You can get them at the Middlesboro-Pineville Save-A-Lots, Middlesboro-Pineville Family Dollars, Taylor Drug, Fountain Square Pharmacy, Happy Mart.
Yeah.
I started taking them down there just
Yep.
for Brian. The Lee's Food Marts. They're all over the place. They're everywhere.
Yep.
So,
All right. We have a missing girl, but I don't put out names or pictures until I know that there's been a police report made. So we'll have to find out some more information. I don't even know where
Okay.
she's missing from.
okay.
We'll find out here in just a minute. We'll take one call. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Yes, I was going to put on there that I am looking for caregiving jobs,
Mm-hmm.
and also I am offering house cleaning jobs. We still pick up junk, and we are also looking for if anybody has like a house that's 2 bedrooms that has at least an acre of land that they would like to sell on land contract or even rent.
Mm-hmm.
We are looking to do that, and the number for all this is 1-606-622-7686.
Mm-hmm. 7686. All right. Oh, yeah. I'm about to read your message right now. So,
Okay.
all right. Well, you did it. Good for you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. We're going to take our first break. This is Brian, and that was Emily, and Emily's with the County Courier, and we appreciate her. Hey, is your time with your interns coming to an end?
I've got Emmy until July.
Wow.
And
Okay.
then I'm picking up another one for the summer,
Mm-hmm.
and it's Trent Sizemore.
Oh, okay.
So
Great.
And I don't know if I'm going to end up with another one or not, but I'm definitely going to have those 2 for the summer.
Okay. What about the young man from Bell High?
I still have Peyton, but I don't have him through a grant.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I've had Peyton's been with me since he was a sophomore, and he's a junior now.
Oh, okay.
So,
wait, he's only a junior. I thought he was
he's a junior.
Graduating.
He's a junior. I got him for another year.
Okay.
Yeah,
these kids
he's a
are 9
junior.
feet tall and they're in 4th grade. All right, we'll be back. Thank you to Emily and her birthday coming up and the County Courier and everything you do for the community. We appreciate it.
Y'all have a blessed day.
See ya.
And now the Pledge of Allegiance, brought to you by our friends at Bell County Florist, Pine Street in Pineville, 337-8803.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Wildcat Propane. They are 500 yards north of Casey's in Middlesboro. They're locally owned. They accept heating vouchers and delivery is available. Installation of tanks, lines, and fireplace hookup. They've got tanks for sale. 20-pounders, 125s, 250s, 325s, 500s, and 1,000 gallons. Call them at 606-242-9734. When your home needs heat, when your stove needs flame, it's Wildcat Propane. That's 500 yards north of Casey's in Middlesboro on 25E.
Oh no, not that sound. Please, not that sound. I've gotta find some batteries. Gotta find some batteries. Oh, where are the batteries for that smoke detector? Look, this is not the way I want to do this. I don't want to be reminded every time no, stop doing that. Here we go. I'm trying to get it down here, trying to get it out. Yeah, you're getting your batteries changed. Just hang on a second. Ah, that's better. So glad I went to Batteries and More and got those batteries. Oh, that's a different sound. Hey, why is there smoke? Hey, you're not supposed to use a smoke detector when you're done cooking the eggs, and clearly they're done.
You need that one-stop shop for all the stuff in your house you need to get fixed. Or if you just want to spruce it up, then get to Pineville Hardware. It's a local business that gives you everything from plumbing to electrical, nuts, bolts, water heaters, even commodes, ladders to get up, and shovels to get down into the ground. Insect control, fertilizer, even the cleansers for your deck, for your house, for your pool, and the chemicals to maintain that pool. It's all at your one-stop hardware shop in Pineville at 120 Walnut Street, 606-337-1983. They're open 8:30 to 5:30 Monday through Saturday. It's Pineville Hardware.
At Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation's Middlesboro Campus Clinic, it's all about convenience when it comes to your health. Everyone now has access to state-of-the-art care, including family medicine, primary care, along with 3D mammography, x-rays, ultrasounds, full lab services, and a drive-through pharmacy, which features an automated filling machine along with exact unit dose pouches. Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation, providing Bell County with better health for a longer life.
Are you looking to turn that backyard clutter into quick cash? At Knox Recycling in Bimble, they're paying top dollar for your scrap. Whether you've got catalytic converters, brass, copper, or aluminum cans, they want it all. If it's metal, it's worth money. They even buy running and non-running vehicles and heavy equipment. Plus, they'll come to you for your local pickups. Stop by and see Knox Recycling at 4798 South Highway 25E or give them a call today at 606-627-4444 for current pricing. Knox Recycling. If it's metal, they're buying.
Hands of Time Medi Spa and Weight Loss. From facials, chemical peels, waxing, to Botox fillers and Morpheus 8, we offer it all. Experience Dilaze hair removal, Lamecca IPL, weight loss services, and much more. Serving our loyal clients since 2013. Call us today to book your appointment. 423-869-0004. Hands of Time Medi Spa and Weight Loss.
New year, new home goes. This is the year to stop worrying about your HVAC and start living in total comfort. At Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling, your local do-it-right specialist, we don't just patch problems, we provide permanent solutions. Upgrade to a high-efficiency American Standard HVAC unit for reliable air, or protect your home from outages with a rugged Generac generator. Don't let the price tag hold you back. We have special financing options available to fit almost any budget. So call Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling, your do-it-right specialist at 606-248-5665. Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist.
Are you needing a spare key for your vehicle? Then you need to stop by Speed Monkeys before you lose it. Already lost it? We got you covered there too. Speed Monkey is fully mobile and able to come to you and cut a key using your vehicle's VIN number. We service all makes and models and have most keys in stock. So stop by 160 Highway 840, Baxter, Kentucky, or holler at Speed Monkeys at 606-664-3640 for all of your key needs. We don't monkey around.
It's raining again, or it's rained, and you just don't have that water coming off your roof the way it's supposed to. It's dripping on one side, it's pouring out the other, it's not coming through the downspouts the way it's supposed to. Who do you call? You call Dylan Schlegel at Superior Seamless Gutters. Seamless gutter install, gutter cleaning, 5 and 6 inch gutters available, and free estimates. It's Superior Seamless Gutters. Call Dylan now at 423-489-2090. That's 423-489-2090. Superior Seamless Gutters.
For 37 years, K&K Metal has been providing the best customer service to the tri-state area. Located across from LMU and Harrogate, stop in and see why they are the area's largest supplier of metal, guttering, roofing supplies, and shingles. They pride themselves in taking care of the customer first. So call 423-869-4261 and find out why for 37 years, K&K Metal has got you covered.
So when you buy that new or new-to-you ride, come see us at Harlan Tent.
We have a clean, comfortable waiting room just steps away from restaurants and shops, so you can stay with us, drop it off, or we'll come pick it up. With over 30 years experience in the tent industry, you can shop with confidence at Harlan Tent.
So call us at 606-273-9885.
That's 606-273-9885. Harlan Tent.
Home of the lifetime warranty.
Looking for a place to call home in Pineville, Kentucky? Ferndale Apartments has you covered. Sally Evans, your trusted manager, is back and ready to welcome you.
This is Sally Evans at Ferndale Apartments. We are now taking applications for 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedroom units and 1 and 2 bedroom handicap units. Please come see us.
Ferndale offers the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. Schedule a tour at Ferndale Apartments. Your new home is waiting. For more information, please call 606-337-8821.
Hi, I'm Hunter Harvey, your local hearing instrument specialist and owner of 5 Star Hearing Center. I know hearing aids inside and out because I've worn them my entire life. My mission and goal at 5 Star Hearing is to be the hearing care provider I wish I had earlier in my life. Through cutting-edge technology and our team's combined experience, we can offer a wide range of services. Visit us in Middlesboro, Harlan, and Hazard, where you can hear with us better with 5 Star Hearing Center.
(606-337-1063) 606-337-1063. Buy, sell, trade, and giveaway. We're going to give away a t-shirt right now. Going to give away a t-shirt right now to caller number 3. Caller number 3. I think I said that enough. Caller number 3. Just got one in there. All right. We appreciate you being here, and thanks to Emily for coming in and talking about the County Courier. If you did not get a chance to go, oh Lord, people were like, have you got a name? How about you watch the video? Yes. All right. If you didn't get a chance to go, we have the video of the coach reveal at Bell High. Okay? It's on our page. And I'm adding the name to it because somebody clearly did not want to take the time to watch the video. Good morning, Tradio. How can I help you? Good morning, Tradio. How can I help you? Hello, Tradio. All right, someone has butt dialed or pocket dialed us. 337-1063, 337-1063. It is, again, Tradio. We certainly appreciate it. All right, so don't forget that the Miss Bell County Pageant, is coming up this Friday and Saturday. We will have it live on our Facebook page and our social media page. All right, so if you cannot make it, feel free to get on our pages and let us know what exactly. I'll just leave it at that. Just, if there's something you need to tell us, just tell us. Good morning, Tradio. How can I help you?
Yeah, I would like to add Martin Lester to your birthday box, 13 and up.
Martin Lester. All
Yes.
right. When's his birthday?
April 2nd,
Okay. Phone number, please.
606-449-1004.
Got it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Tradio, can I help you?
Radio, how can I help you? Yeah, I want the T-shirt.
Oh, you're caller number 1. Keep trying. Caller number 2. Keep trying. Waiting for caller number 3. Once again, waiting for caller number 3. So the very next caller gets a T-shirt from 106.3 FM. Tradio.
Hey, what number am I?
I was just about to tell you. You're caller number 3. Who's this?
Irene, right?
Irene, you haven't won anything the last 30 days, have you? No. All right.
I don't think so.
All righty. Where are you calling from?
Pineville.
All right. Phone number, please.
606-269-7785.
7785. I got it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You have to be here by the 28th, okay? Actually, the 29th. Sorry, the 29th. Good morning, Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Too late for the T-shirt, wasn't it?
Yeah. Somebody got it before you, but we'll have your chance to win one in our Tradio trivia, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, got to be here by the 29th to get that. 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. It seems like there was one other thing I wanted to pass along to you. Don't have it right in front of me, though. I'm afraid to say something if I don't have it right in front of me these days because I get so distracted. Good morning, Tradio.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hi.
Look.
All right. We appreciate you calling in. Thanks so much. 337-1063. Tradio.
I was just calling to check and see when my deadline was to pick up my prize, Linda Graster.
Oh, you still got until the 22nd, Linda. Next Wednesday.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. 337-1063. 337-1063. All right. Let's go ahead and get some birthdays in here. And by the way, hello to some other folks that are online on our Facebook page. We got Jeroen, we got Nora, KG, Bong Stogie. I think I said hello to Bong earlier. Lake District, what's up? Who else? Is that it? Modern Day Debate, what's up? Okay, can I do a welfare check on Mr. Cox? He is still alive, I'm sure. Hope he is anyway. Don't wish bad on anybody. Anyway, moving on. Birthdays for today from our Facebook page first. Amy Davis Mills, Jennifer Hobbs, Dee Adams. Also, Lindsay Brock, Virginia Seymour, Michelle Hoskins Burnett, Melissa Lambert, Michelle Kist, Christy Mosley, Cindy Smith Lawson, Angie Doe. Those are our birthdays for the 13 and up on this 15th. You know this is tax day, right? Hello? Anybody know it's tax day? Got to get that postmark by midnight tonight. Jeremiah Gibson also having a birthday that was called in recently, and that's it. So happy birthday from Bell County Recycling. 5-Star Hearing, Hillcrest Bowling Lanes, K&K Metals, TEC Transport, Caldwell Banker Bashir Realty and Auction Company, and Cumberland River Regional. That's the birthdays that were called in on Facebook. 337-1063. 337-1063. I am not seeing any. Let me do a double check here. No, none there. Do one more check. Hello, Bueller. One. Nope, that's not it. All right, we have no kids' birthdays today that I can find for the 15th. So we'll just say hello to Dairy Queen of Middlesboro, Al's Fun Center, and the Palace Family Entertainment Center. They're also our Drive at 5 sponsor and our All 80s Cafe sponsor. Hey, that's coming up here in just a little bit, as a matter of fact. It is Way Back Wednesday, and if you would like a Way Back Wednesday song, please feel free to call us once the show is over, okay? Shouldn't be too hard there. Let's see. I have got to go to break. Be right back.
Hi, we're the Speed Monkeys. We're the fastest monkeys in town. Offering services such as 15-minute, no appointment needed oil changes, as well as tires, brakes, tune-ups, wheel alignments, and all other minor and major repairs such as engine and transmission replacements. And now our newest service to be offered is pipe bending and exhaust repair. So from pipe and muffler repair to full custom exhaust replacement, call Speed Monkeys at 606-664-3640 or stop by 160 Highway 840 Baxter, Kentucky for a free quote. And remember, we don't monkey around.
Do you know that your dirty, streaky roof can be cleaned and revitalized? Whether you have asphalt shingles, slate, or metal, Cumberland Gap Pro Wash can clean and restore your roof without damage. Protect that roof and boost curb appeal with Cumberland Gap Pro Wash soft washing service. Gently remove dirt, algae, and stains without harsh pressure or damage. It's safe, effective, and long-lasting results. They can bring back the sparkle to your roof and home. Extensive experience, and they clean it like they own it for 5 years now. Get in touch with Cumberland Gap Pro Wash at 606-909-9274 and check them out on Facebook.
You need that one-stop shop for all the stuff in your house you need to get fixed, or if you just want to spruce it up, then get to Pineville Hardware. It's a local business that gives you everything from plumbing to electrical, nuts, bolts, water heaters, even commodes, ladders to get up, and shovels to get down into the ground, insect control, fertilizer, even the cleansers for your deck, for your house, for your pool, and the chemicals to maintain that pool. It's all at your one-stop hardware shop in Pineville at 120 Walnut Street, 606-337-1983. They're open 8:30 to 5:30 Monday through Saturday. It's Pineville Hardware.
For 37 years, K&K Metal has been providing the best customer service to the tri-state area. Located across from LMU and Harrogate, stop in and see why they are the area's largest supplier of metal, guttering, roofing supplies, and shingles. They pride themselves in taking care of the customer first. So call 423-869-4261 and find out why for 37 years, K&K Metal has got you covered.
I'm back. I apologize. I thought we had a family emergency and there was just some confusion. Okay, 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. It is Tradio, and I appreciate you being here. If you want to be a part of the show, please feel free. We'll get back to that break after the top of the hour, okay? All right, sorry. I got a little scare there thinking that a family member was injured, and it was... Anyway. So we did the birthdays. There's no anniversaries today. Sorry, you can tell that threw me for a loop. All right. When you've got elderly folks or older folks in your family, you get worried when messages come in that are not clear. Okay, I got to retrieve my eyes from the back of my back because I rolled them back so far. 337-1063. Congratulations to Blake Burnett on achieving the 100-hit milestone in his baseball career. Good on you there, Blake. Just a fine young man. Appreciate calling him and his family friends. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm going to put my granddaughter in the birthday thing.
Okay, hang on just one second here. And when is your granddaughter's birthday?
Yesterday.
Yesterday, and is she over 12?
Yeah, she is.
Okay. What's her name, please?
Amber Howard.
Amber Howard, and you said it was yesterday. All right.
Yeah.
And this is
Dad, Mom, Papa, Mama, family, wish her many more.
All right.
Could I put a few things on there?
Yeah, go ahead.
I still got them 15-inch. They got Firestone tires on practically new. They P235, 75, 15 on Ford rims. Got the big hole in the middle. They are real nice. Got the little gaps in the rims. Maybe I could use them. I still got that hard shell 2-box. Heavy duty, you can stand on that thing. I'm over 200 pounds. It does good. So if anybody could use that. It's still got that aluminum porch post. Probably 8 inches in diameter, I guess. I think I've got both plates with it. I could use that, probably 7 or 8 foot. And got some Jeep parts, CJs, Cherokee parts, a lot of miscellaneous. And yeah, I got some 16-inch Ford. They come off Ford, but they said they fit a Chevrolet and Dodge. They 16-inch. They aluminum black and aluminum. They're real nice. Got a couple good spires on them about hit. Got the comment 671-7217. Have a good one.
7217. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This morning, electric problems, power issues continue to plague Claiborne County. Around 5 o'clock, maybe? Somewhere around 5 o'clock. They had another power outage. Now, this was a power outage, and it was caused by a raccoon. They posted a picture up of the dead raccoon, the fried raccoon, the very unalive, and that's the new, you can't say killed on social media apparently anymore. You can't say died. I don't know why. But I'm saying it now. I call things as they are. But it is a very crispy raccoon. Made contact with some things it shouldn't have. That happens a lot around the South. You've got the main culprit of power outages is squirrels. Did you know that? Squirrels. Yep. So, congratulations to our Teachers of the Month. Our Teachers of the Month. And I got a little bit behind in March, so we put up March and April. Want to make sure I was on track with April. But we got a couple of teachers. Now, before I tell you who the teachers are, I'm going to say how you get in there. You just nominate someone. You can put it under the current teachers if you want to, but I'll put another link up with another fresh link. I do it twice a year. Technically do it twice a year. The start of the school year and almost to the end of the school year, we'll put up a nomination post on our Facebook page, and you can nominate a teacher. And they get their pictures up on our social media page. So, for March, it is Katrina Wilson. She's a teacher at Bell Central School Center. And Amy Taylor, a teacher at Rose Hill Elementary. Congratulations. Now, for our friends in the April category, we have the following. For April, first and foremost, Ashley Mooney, Union Primary School. And that is in the Wise County school system. Yeah. And then Paul Haley from Yellow Creek School Center. So there you go. Congratulations to both of them for April of 2026 and March of 2026. But we'll put that nomination up here here in just a little bit, okay? The next debate for Bell County will be tomorrow night. It is the sheriff's debate. It is the sheriff's debate. It will be challenger George Tudor Howard going up against incumbent Mitch Williams. Now, I dropped the ball on something. I did not pay attention. I did not know any better. There's another sheriff candidate. He will not be a part of these debates. You're like, why? Because he's filed as an independent. Okay? He's filed as an independent. Now, here's the deal. I did not know, because he filed as an independent, and he had a different deadline to file. Okay? So I didn't see it. Completely on me. That will absolutely change from here out. And my apologies to the candidate. So, in the county of Bell, you've got George Tudor Howard, you've got Mitch Williams, and for sheriff, whoops, press the wrong button there. And for sheriff, it's a gentleman who works at ARH. He's in charge of the security out there, Tommy Dwayne Fusen. And he had been a part of some of our other debates over the last couple of years. But he is a independent candidate, so he just sits back and waits for November to show up. So there we go. All right. So my apologies to Tommy Dwayne Fusen. I have not mentioned him until this moment regarding this election. I apologize. It came up on my feed last night. All right. What else do we have going on? This is Dispatcher Week. Congratulations to our dispatchers doing a great job in the tri-state area. I could not do my job to the extent that I do without the help of the dispatchers, and I appreciate their patience with me. They're, for the most part, there's some that have been given instructions not to talk to any press, whether me or anybody else, but the dispatchers are the glue that holds the county together, and if you think otherwise, you're wrong. When it comes to getting the word to first responders about an accident, an incident, the first responders don't know what they're getting into when they arrive on scene. The dispatchers are the ones that get them to the scene and give them as much information as possible. So there we go. All right. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you? Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you? Oh, okay. That comes under the category of spam risk. Let's see. Well, there was a fire this morning. That's just a required weekly. We have it go off at other times. There was a fire this morning, and I believe it is a total loss in Possum Hollow in Flat Lake. We have information up about that, and I'll put more on our updated news at noon this morning, okay? Hang on just a second here.
The big one is 106.3 FM, WRIL Pineville.
Play it every day.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Music I like.
It gets you ready. It gets you going. You get ready.
The big one.
And with that said, I want to let you know that everyone did get out of the home safely. The mother had taken the kids to school. The father, it happened while the father was asleep, and he got out of bed and got out safely, so no one was injured. The spring subsidy lie heap is taking place April 20th, next Monday to May 22nd. It's home electric assistance. Kentucky households with income at or below 150% of the poverty level are available. Are eligible. Available in all Kentucky counties. Paid directly to the energy vendor. You can call for an appointment to Bell County at Bell Whitley CAA 337-3044 or Bell get the words out. What's the matter with you today? Someone smacked me in the back of the head. The Whitley County office of Bell County CCA is 606-549-3933. Ginkgo biloba. Somebody get me some anti-stuttering medicine. The words are just not coming out today. Seems like there was a couple of other things I want to tell you about. There will be a signing today of 3 individuals at Middlesboro High School. Signing. You're like, what do you mean by a signing, Brian? This is the time of year that seniors are signing their letters of intent, for the lack of a better phrase, with local colleges. And today, there are 3 signings. Thalia Parton, Brent Thompson, and Joelle Lawrence. They are all signing with U-Pike. They are all signing with U-Pike. University of Pikeville. So they're all going to be Bears. They're going from Yellow Jackets to Bears. We're going to cover that today at 1:30. Okay. April 30th, May 1st, and May 2nd in Knox County. This is for Knox County, folks. 7:30 in the morning till 5 p.m. It is the tire collection event, the waste tire collection event. They're not accepting, and this goes for any of the counties that are doing this, they're not accepting foam-filled tires, calcium-filled tires, off-road construction tires, rubber tracks, or solid tires without press-on rims. So they're not accepting those. If you need more information, please call 546-6192. 546-6192. Okay, what else do we have here? We'll have our temporary road closure announcement. We will have... This will be in our news a little. There's a new... And if you want to put your items on, please feel free. I know I've been rambling. This is a little bit of information about what's going to be happening in Harrogate. There's a new hotel coming in, Comfort Inn and Suites, and it's going to be behind where the Oasis was at one point. And it of course, has been razed after it burned to the ground. And the Planning and Zoning Committee approved the final site plans last night. So we'll talk a little bit about that in our news. And I guess... Oh, yeah, I got one job opening. That is at the Cumberland Gap National Historical Park. They're seeking a seasonal recreation fee technician who will work with the Interpretation, Education, and Visitor Services Division. Applications are accepted only through the link on our page or on their page. So just scroll down a little bit, okay? All right. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Hey, Brian, this is Tim Stevens.
Yeah.
Can you give me a call off the air?
Yeah, it'll be a little bit, okay?
That'll be fine.
Wait a minute. Hang on, buddy. Let me make sure I've got your phone number here. And I don't. Just give me your phone number.
606-562-5329.
5329. All right, I'll take care of it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. We'll be back on Tradio. Stick around. I got to do it anyway. Got to go to break. Tradio Trivia coming up. Do you have old jewelry or precious metals gathering dust? At Knox Recycling in Bimble, they are now paying top dollar for your scrap gold and silver. Beyond precious metals, they're still your go-to for catalytic converters, as well as anything else made of metal. If you have junk cars or heavy equipment, running or not, they make it easy by offering local pickup. Why let your scrap sit there when you can get paid today? Visit Knox Recycling at 4798 South Highway 25E or call 606-627-4444 for current pricing. Knox Recycling, where your gold, silver, and scrap are worth more.
So when you buy that new or new-to-you ride, come see us at Harlan Tent.
We have a clean, comfortable waiting room just steps away from restaurants and shops, so you can stay with us, drop it off, or we'll come pick it up. With over 30 years experience in the tent industry, you can shop with confidence at Harlan Tent.
So call us at 606-273-9885.
That's 606-273-9885. Harlan Tent.
Home of the lifetime warranty.
Wildcat Propane. They are 500 yards north of Casey's in Middlesboro. They're locally owned. They accept heating vouchers and delivery is available. Installation of tanks, lines, and fireplace hookup. They've got tanks for sale. 20-pounders, 125s, 250s, 325s, 500s, and 1,000 gallons. Call them at 606-242-9734. When your home needs heat, when your stove needs flame, it's Wildcat Propane. That's 500 yards north of Casey's in Middlesboro on 25E.
New year, new home goes. This is the year to stop worrying about your HVAC and start living in total comfort. At Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling, your local do-it-right specialist, we don't just patch problems, we provide permanent solutions. Upgrade to a high-efficiency American Standard HVAC unit for reliable air, or protect your home from outages with a rugged Generac generator. Don't let the price tag hold you back. We have special financing options available to fit almost any budget. So call Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling, your do-it-right specialist, at 606-248-5665. Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist.
Hands of Time Medi Spa and Weight Loss. From facials, chemical peels, waxing, to Botox fillers and Morpheus 8, we offer it all. Experience Dilaze hair removal, Lamecca IPL, weight loss services, and much more. Serving our loyal clients since 2013. Call us today to book your appointment. 423-869-0004. Hands of Time Medi Spa and Weight Loss.
Hi, I'm Hunter Harvey, your local hearing instrument specialist and owner of 5 Star Hearing. I know hearing care inside and out because I've worn hearing aids my entire life. Here at 5 Star, we offer a wide range of services, from thorough evaluations to custom hearing aid fittings. We carry multiple brands which allow you to choose what fits you best, with financing options available. Located in Middlesboro, Harlan, and Hazard, here at 5 Star you will hear better. Call us today at 606-248-4100 to schedule your appointment.
Looking for a place to call home in Pineville, Kentucky? Ferndale Apartments has you covered. Sally Evans, your trusted manager, is back and ready to welcome you.
This is Sally Evans at Ferndale Apartments. We are now taking applications for 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedroom units and 1 and 2 bedroom handicap units. Please come see us.
Ferndale offers the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. Schedule a tour at Ferndale Apartments. Your new home is waiting. For more information, please call 606-337-8821.
Hi, I'm Dr. Mackenzie Carroll Green at Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation's Middlesboro Campus Clinic. I'll be caring for patients of all ages, from routine checkups to chronic disease management. MCHC also offers our patients flexible hours, same-day appointments, and walk-ins are always welcome. And with our sliding scale, you only pay based on your family size and income. Your well-being begins with preventive care, so stop in today. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
It's raining again, or it's rained, and you just don't have that water coming off your roof the way it's supposed to. It's dripping on one side, it's pouring out the other, it's not coming through the downspouts the way it's supposed to. Who do you call? You call Dylan Schlegel at Superior Seamless Gutters. Seamless gutter install, gutter cleaning, 5 and 6 inch gutters available, and free estimates. It's Superior Seamless Gutters. Call Dylan now at 423-489-2090. That's 423-489-2090. Superior Seamless Gutters. And now, back to batteries and more.
Hey, Sugar Dumpling, what's going on?
You again.
Well, what kind of greeting is that?
Let me try that one more time. How may I help you, sir?
That's better. I just wanted to talk to you about all the stuff you did for me. You got me a lawnmower battery.
Mm-hmm.
Got me a boat battery.
Yep.
Fixed my drill battery.
Sure did.
Got Grandpa Joe's wheelchair going.
Mm-hmm.
Got my motorcycle fixed.
Yeah, man.
So I'm just here to say thanks.
You don't need any battery?
Nope. Just glad you're here.
Well.
Batteries and more in Middlesboro at the Justin Mays Complex on Highway 25E. Just glad they're here. 606-248-8848. Are you glad you're here?
Shoot, yeah, I am.
Do you know that your dirty, streaky roof can be cleaned and revitalized? Whether you have asphalt shingles, slate, or metal, Cumberland Gap Pro Wash can clean and restore your roof without damage. Protect that roof and boost curb appeal with Cumberland Gap Pro Wash soft washing service. Gently remove dirt, algae, and stains without harsh pressure or damage. It's safe, effective, and long-lasting results. They can bring back the sparkle to your roof and home. Extensive experience, and they clean it like they own it for 5 years now. Get in touch with Cumberland Gap Pro Wash at 606-909-9274 and check them out on Facebook. 337-1063, 337-1063. It's time for Tradio Trivia here on 106.3 FM, the big one. Please don't burn today. Please, for the love of cheese and crackers and the baby Jesus, don't burn, okay? Thanks, great. Don't burn today. Conditions are too ripe for another fire. Just don't do it. Can't you just wait to burn those boxes and that brush? Okay. 337-1063. Nearly 40% of people admit they do not own one of these. Nearly 40% of people say they do not own one of these. What is these? What is this thing? 337-1063. 337-1063. You got to be 13, not won anything in the last 30 days. My next line is, the winner will get a t-shirt, a bumper sticker, and a Casey's card worth $10. Nearly 40% of people say that they do not own one of these. What is one of these? Good morning, Tradio.
Vacuum cleaner?
No, but that sucks. Hello? No. Anytime the answer vacuum cleaner is given, I always revert back to my middle school joke. Tradio.
A broom.
No, but if you say it twice, you go real fast. 337-1. That's also one of those going back to middle school jokes. That's a dad joke. Dads are like, no, that's a papa joke. No. Tradio, what you got for an answer?
A smartwatch.
No, not a stupid one either. Keep trying. Once again, nearly 40% of people recently polled say they do not own one of these. Nearly 40% of people say they do not own one of these. What is one of these? What you got for an answer? Good morning, Tradio. 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 Okay, here's the deal. Please listen to the phone, not to the radio, when you're trying to call in. Good morning, Tradio. What you got for an answer?
How about a car? Vehicle?
Nope, not a vehicle. It's much smaller than a vehicle. I'll help you out there. Keep trying. Tradio.
A comb.
Not a comb. It's a bit bigger than a comb. All right. Tradio, what's your answer?
Home computer.
Not a home computer. It's a little bit smaller than a home computer. Tradio, what you got for an answer, please?
Fire extinguisher.
No, but that's a hot answer. Keep trying. I'm going to have smart comments all morning. Tradio, are you in a blizzard? Hey. Tradio. Hello. Okay, he's either in a marathon, a blizzard, or he's in a wind tunnel. I don't know which. Tradio. Okay, folks, listen to me. I can't answer the phone if you're not talking. Listen to the phone, not to the radio. Tradio, go ahead.
A laptop.
Not a laptop. Smaller than a laptop. Tradio.
Is it a house phone?
Not a house phone. Thank you very much. I don't think they were evading police there. Bong. Oh, that was Exotic that said that. Tradio.
Lawnmower?
Not a lawnmower. Good morning. Just nearly 40% of people said they don't own one of these. What is it?
Library card.
Not a library card. Larger than a library card. And it's also not a brain, because that would be me. Tradio.
How about a smartphone?
Not a smartphone. It's bigger than a smartphone. Tradio.
Weed eater.
How did you know my name on stage? That's not it. Tradio. Hairdryer. Not a hairdryer. It's It's not the same, but it's around that size. It's around that size. 3371063. No, Jerome, that's not it. I would like to think it's a smaller number than that. Tradio.
Is it an iron?
It is an iron. Did you look it up?
Yes, I did.
I appreciate your honesty. Who's this?
It's Tim Stevens.
Oh, I just talked to you a minute ago. Oh, wait a minute. Are you within your... Hang on just a second.
It is an iron. Did you look it up?
Hang on, Tim. You might not be within your time period here. Let's see. You are. You're good to go. You're good to go by just a couple of days. All right. And what number do you want me to use?
The same one I gave you a while ago.
The 9745. Oh, no. The one you gave me a while ago. Oh, what did I do with it? Just give me the last four digits. I remember the first three.
5329.
Okay. And you got a prize pack, which gives you a T-shirt, a bumper sticker, a Casey's card. Got to be here by the 29th of this month, okay?
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you. The answer was iron, which is about the same size as a hairdryer. The answer was iron. So there we go. 3371063. 3371063. Okay. It's 11:24. Appreciate all the folks who have decided to join us today. Yes, and please also turn your radio down when you call in, okay? Yep, an iron was the answer. I do want to tell you about something that somebody turned, like 3 or 4 people turned this into a meme yesterday. I've been hearing about this elusive animal for well over a week because it was supposed to be within a couple of hoof steps from my house. So there was been a cow running up and down Highway 25E in the Callaway and Calvin area. And I was asked to go check, and I checked, no cow. I went a mile in one direction and a mile in the other direction, no cow. Got a message from a local person heading to Harlan. I saw a cow. Okay, great. There's a bunch of them on the side of the road behind fences. No, this one was in the middle of the road. Finally, someone got a picture of the elusive cow. It's a white cow, or an off-white cow. And multiple people put themselves on the cow, riding it down Highway 119 in the Callaway community. So be careful. If you're in that area, there could be a cow in the road. All right. That's your friendly PSA about cows in the road. Let's move on. Tradio.
Is it a gun?
It's not a gun. It was actually an iron. It was actually an iron.
Oh. All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much. 3371063. 3371063. Alrighty then. I guess that's about going to do it for me today. Let me just check and make sure. I don't see anything on YouTube as far as folks putting anything on. Let me just check on Facebook and make sure. I'm checking. It might take me a minute. I'm old. 3371063. 3371063. I don't see any items being put on. Just some folks talking about stuff. All right. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Yeah, Brian, what was the answer to yesterday's trivia question?
That was 24 hours ago. I've slept since then. Let's see. Yesterday's was, nearly 60% of Americans say that they, I didn't do yesterday. You know what? Thank you so much. I completely forgot we didn't answer yesterday's. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I will go ahead and keep the show going for a little bit and do a second trivia question.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much. There we go. I forgot about yesterday's trivia question. Wait a minute. How come the gatekeepers have not been doing their job? Did they say anything about that? I completely forgot we didn't finish yesterday's trivia question. Did anybody get that? I guess we all forgot. I don't think anybody got it. That's why I'm off on my dates. That message I got earlier kind of threw me off. And I'm old. So here is your trivia question from yesterday. Nearly 60% of people believe that they are great at this. Nearly 60% of people believe they are great at this. Nobody won yesterday. Nope. I did not finish the trivia question. I would have put it on the winners list. No. Sorry. But if you know the answer, give us a call. I'll do a whole other prize pack because I dropped the ball. I dropped the ball, but I did not shoot the deputy. 337-1063. Nearly 60% of people believe they are great at this. Good morning, Tradio.
Running.
Did you say running?
Running, yes.
Not running. Keep trying. While we're waiting for some more calls to come in, let me go over things that have come in on Tradio. Someone's looking for a mini female goat. A mini female goat. 671-0064. 671-0064. Nearly 60% of people say that they are great at this. What is it?
Spending money.
What?
Spending money.
Not sending money. Keep trying.
Spending.
Oh, well, neither one of those has nothing to do with money. All right, so thank you. Apparently, I have just decided every one of my faculties is going today. My brain first, my mouth second, and my hearing. I guess I'll be blind here shortly. Tradio.
Dancing.
Not dancing, but thank you. 60% of people, nearly, believe they are great at this. What is it?
Singing.
Not singing. Tradio, what's your answer, please?
Hey, see if I can play or not.
Well, isn't that something you're supposed to keep up with?
Yeah, but I can't remember.
Well, I can't remember. Well, who is this?
Missy.
Missy, do you have a last name or are you going on tour with Cher?
Brock.
Missy Brock. Hang on one second here. I think you're clear. Hang on. Where are you calling from today?
Ferndale.
I don't see you anywhere on the list in the last month and a half, so you're good. I'm just making sure here. Yep, you're good. So go ahead with your answer.
Is it lying?
It's not lying, and I'm not lying about that. Keep trying.
Okay.
Tradio.
Hello.
Hi.
Golf.
Is it? What is it?
Golf.
Not golf. Keep trying. Nearly 60% of people believe that they're great at this. What is this?
Driving.
Not driving. Tradio, what's your answer, please?
Singing.
Not singing. Keep trying. Nearly 60% of people believe they are great at this. What is this?
Singing.
Not singing. Keep trying. Speaking of singing, Kentucky Mountain Laurel Festival is just a month and a little bit away, and we are still got a couple of openings for singers. I am in the process. I've been booking for the last week or so. If you want to submit something to me, you're more than welcome to. Maybe Deputy Frank Garrett can get with Jeroen and Modern Day Debate and do a fabulous trio of Dexy's Midnight Runners songs. All one of them. 80s. Speaking of see that? I can at least do a segue the right way. Speaking of Dexy's Midnight Runners, they're an 80s group, and you may hear them in the All 80s coming up just after lunch. All right, Tony, I know you've been on Facebook. I know that someone has told you already because you are talking about it on Facebook, so go ahead and give the answer.
Well, I'm 2 days early. Can I get out of jail early?
Nope.
On good behavior? On good behavior?
No, it's 30 days.
No.
Keep trying.
Well, this is well 2 days. Let me answer it.
No. Tradio.
Cooking.
Not cooking. Keep trying. Tradio. Tradio. Come on, meet me halfway, folks. Tradio. All right. 337-1063. Hello, Matt. What's going on? Love, peace, and respect to you, too. You have a blessed day. I don't have any more answers. Are we going to have to hold this over for a third day? I'll forget tomorrow, too. Let's make a big old note and stick it to my forehead. All right, let's see. Tony was adamant about getting 2 extra days, wasn't he? Tradio.
Is it cooking?
It's not. Keep trying. Tradio.
Sense of humor?
No, nothing about a sense of humor. 60% of people close to it believe that they are great at this. What is this thing they believe they're great at? 337-1063. Oh, Tony, you can say hello to Jerome. He's right there. Oh, man. Good morning, Tradio.
Would it be problem solving?
No. Good answer,
No.
though. Good answer. Tradio.
Skating?
Not skating. Keep trying. 337-1063. 2 more calls. And then we'll call it a day. Or an afternoon. Or a morning. Updated news coming at noon. We will be live from nowhere tonight. That I know of. I'm just going to take pictures of the kids doing their signing at Middlesboro High School today for track. They're all going to U-Pike. Going to be Bears. Again, from Yellow Jackets to Bears. Tradio, what's your answer, please?
Is it driving?
It is not driving. We'll take one more call here. 337-1063. 337-1063. 60% of people close to it believe they are great at this. What is this? Bueller. Nobody? All right. Well, thank you very much. God bless you. We'll hold it over to tomorrow. I've made myself a note. Have a great day.